Fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket, working that left side. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside of the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
On the ground, it's Turner. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Braxton. The throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Can't get him to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
We got Shady Side 23-10, man. He came in and put too much yards. This might be a good one right here, man. To be inside G5 Dynasty. It's our first game, but y'all see we finally got to use it. So, y'all know I've been talking that conspiracy shit the last 4 weeks. And they had to
from the gun,
spam
give
plays,
on the inside.
It's good to know that we can't do that.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's caught. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And you want to run the football, right? That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
To the air, it's Crowder. They're trying to get to him. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Got to throw the ball.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down coming up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter, and after 1, we're scoreless.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
He's off to the races. Past the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 6.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over James Madison. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Will take over first and 10.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
He's loose. The 40. At the 30. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Marshall!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
And he added the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Lowers those pads. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down.
Second down.
Back to throw, it's Crowder. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Third down coming.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. You struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Here comes the option. Got the first down, looking for more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Man, you could tell the QB saw space immediately. Forget the reads, forget anything else. I see all that space. I'm going to go attack it right now and make the big play.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Just steamrolling the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
Well, that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Caught on the outside, it's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Crowder. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. Makes the grab. They will score! Touchdown, Troy!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Here's the handoff. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And the Detroit offense will take over. First and 10.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Green. Great move, now he's got room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
Number 0.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in San Marcos. They'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And for Marshall, Butler and Irvin will take over. First and 10.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. On the run, it's Turner. Running to Green. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out, everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Braxton. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He leaves it with the back. Ran through the contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Still on his feet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. He makes the connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. that they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. Looking down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Trojans will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Good fight here, guys, man. We got them trying to put them paws on them, man. Trying to we would have missed a field goal. Momentum is definitely flipped there at home, so we got to pull something out of our ass right now. We have to.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Foles in the fucking chat.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Marshall 28, Troy 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Fires to the right. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Marshall will be forced to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
And the Detroit offense will take over. First and 10.
with this Troy offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
Running toward the tape. The 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Knocked down for the tackle.
got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Let's go.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th-quarter lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
1st and 10.
Got as the Troy offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
DB's right up on the receivers. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The give is to Taylor. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Scanning the field, it's Crowder. He's right on target. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Herd! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Ready to try the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Will take over 1st and 10.
commence from their own 11-yard line. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Marshall! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. He wants a big play here late. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Motherfucker got me. That was a good goddamn game. Uh, kind of liking the new stuff we got added in. So, or the way it's selecting and shit. We still got 10 points too. That's cool too. So, but yeah. Honestly, I might find him and bring him to. The way he did that, he possibly could play on Earn It. Definitely R2C. He might can go with Civi. He has a familiar feel to him, but that was definitely a good game. That cat. Not too often do you expect to meet. Well, I can't say that because I met some cool guys on Facebook before, but yeah. So I hold off on that one. What am I trying to do? Definitely a good game. That was a really good game. Methodical ass game too. He did his thing. He did his thing. I think I need to put more into you guys. Man, should definitely want to just finish them. But I might go to you guys right here and start building y'all a little because I kind of need. I need at least tier 3. I can do honestly. I can get away with tier 2, but I want yeah tier 3. We want to tier 3 that. We can tier 3 that. I'll leave this alone for a while before we come back and try to tinker with some of those things and then eventually get here. But we're gonna move from there and then depending on what we got going on, we either gonna try to unlock this. No. 5. Let's spend that. Let's spend that 5, then we can get 15. But this is what our next target is. We want to unlock this talent development. 15. They both go in there. Yeah, come on. All right, so I think that's everything. I don't think nobody else is trying to get down tonight. Let me check real quick. I know I gotta advance my league. I should have invited him to my goddamn league. I gotta advance my league tonight. Yeah, Skeet, he's commissioned the league. I'm back. They kind of talked me into it. I'm not really being talked into it, but what I'm doing is I'm having a friend. I'm helping 2 friends out, 3, I guess, but 2. Send it back to the guys and let them do what they gotta do. How you feel? Streak should come anyway. I mean, we've been doing our thing pretty much the last couple of days in Dynasty user games. So every blue moon, you need that wake up call. Let's see, tonight at 9. So all right. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave this open. I think that I have a game inside Greatness. They're supposed to advance at 9. That should be perfect. Let's go over there and check and see. We got a game, then we'll just leave this up. I'll play a little music or whatever, man. Meanwhile, that means we'll have like 45 minutes just to kick it, talk shit, whatever. And then we'll go ahead and bust that ass right there. We need to come back and get this win this week. Cincinnati kind of took advantage of us, man. And, we got everybody who don't want to be here gone. Me and Ravioli. Maybe because I keep calling him Ravioli. I don't know. We have like a love-hate relationship, so. So we got a game next, so we'll kick it. We'll chill out. We got like 45 minutes or whatever. I don't think anybody else in between that time is ready to put up any kind of smoke. So we just stay right here. Make sure. I think on that. Set this up for for the goofies, and then well, I thought I was too, but the way the time should have set up, they have advanced. They say gonna advance in 45 minutes for this other place, and I ain't got nobody else. I could play like a little. I got. Give me a second, bro. No, I was talking to man. I could go to the lobby, jump on the other account, but I don't feel like doing all that.
I wanted to see you, but maybe I couldn't get. You know, the time when all my niggas start looking at time and really just get, really just get all the turn like bring up next year. It's short. It's not even short. So the next one is the city. I promise I'll get up out that short. That's all I was thinking. But maybe tomorrow when we get to the place, it's hard to leave. It's going to be part of the action. It's part of my day. You know, I'm in the movie, like history. I take the money up out the real, and you know, nobody in the don't even worry about all that shit. Just get the answer for myself. I got a plan to bring out real. I got a plan to bring out real. I'm a master brother, I swear. You need to the master, but I'm still breaking it back in the master bedroom, I swear. Instead of keeping them short, and I had to sing a cash on like over there. A little bit of my dream straight, the dream just has for me. I was crossed up on the walk, until the mouth was like when I pop up. I'm trying to win a pop up. Kill a bigger clock up. Put it up, give it to me. I squeeze on. The nigga like a squeeze on him. I'm the hottest in it. I got squeeze on. That bitch, but she got squeeze on. I'm for squeeze on. Pull up and shit with the squeeze on. Busting the door with codeine on. Right now, suntan, put the cream on. Burning band, put the cream on. Just have my chain on it. I love it, the lights and the chains on it. I never wanted the same. I just want the money. This shit is the same. We fucking the game with no rubber against 20 and stuff. And I just say to me, I hit the gas. I come out the asshole. I just got rid of my leg, bro. You stay on my ass, bro. You fucking the same, bro. Froze up from the nigga. Hey, tell me, popping. I was like, oh, yes, bro. You a zero. You a stop talking to nothing. You used to me. I'm really waiting up the way. Feeling like I like the phone to the button. Those boys were the things that affect the field of the block. I'm focused now, but I'm still feeling all like a biblical prophet. I'm the same nigga from the step. The same nigga with a gold grill and a hard ball. It's a motherfucking daughter. We trapped together, then that's my motherfucking brother. I pay her bills and buy designer, but I don't love her. She just play her part when it's time to smuggle. I pull up, pick up the bag and burn. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay away from stalkers. No boo in Malibu was my last stop. I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris talking. Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. The folks call me, don't tell me the whole gang. She said, can she fuck me with my diamond shine? If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on the board. Not gonna go get some special money. They stopped me in the airport and 2 bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to bow. The pussy smile in your face. Yes. Then they pray for you to fall. Hey, young nigga, stay focused. But I really wanna crash. Think about where you went. Then think about your past. Yeah, I really came for shit. But I won't change for shit. My bitch said I'm stuck in my ways. Stay up in here. Me and my nigga pull up in 100 blocks. My role model used to get 100 blocks. Feet on wheel of mom. I got so hell last night I did a show on Mars. Yo, bitch ate my dick, I caught her on them bars. My pinky ring, extra broad, phones out in the garage. Remember my first Menage? Yeah, Toy and Britney. Shopping for diamonds and Tiffany's. Nah, I don't got no sympathy. You blow my whistle like a referee. Black nigga remember me until I found out the referee. Gotta get about 10 a week. Finger on the trigger when I sleep. Yeah, nigga, I'd rather you than me. That speech smoking good weed. 100 shots. 100 shots. Not welcome in my trap if you don't fly. Before you come through that back door, you better not. They been waiting on this gangster shit to drop. Even your fuck niggas that wish I could stop. How many dicks you sucked to get that couple million? Self-made millionaire, I want my niggas paying for dealing. Fuck nigga, get out your feelings. Your bitch got me sexual healing. Guess who's been working the building? Came out with 6 bitches. My uncle said that's pimping. My diamonds always hitting. Looking for your bitch with me, nigga. She ain't missing, she ain't missing. I told you fuck nigga, stay out my way, but you didn't listen. Rock, in my walk. Then we put extensions in all the block. 100 shots, 100 shots. All 100 shots. Rock, drinking nation. Jose, celebrating with the gang, bring a whole today, every day my birthday, I should want some more. You could have a plug and sand. Oh, birthday day. With your money, hungry, young Tom, you got I own it anyway, something. Oh, damn it. I want to get her my land. Hold up. Then I had my little boy, that shit came out home. A couple of years later. Now here come my little girl. I don't work for myself no more. I work for them. Yeah. Everything in my pants, just my pants and that thing. I mean, nothing. My household look like the fuck. God damn, I love the trap. I miss the oh, I didn't run in the partnership with my soul. Now I just make this might be some motherfucking Caribbean, you know. Look, nigga, I got kids that My bitch always get mad at me when I'm gone. Came outside today without these rock. Feel my shit in they flow like a pop. That's the enforcement, not a order. Watch. Hey, so down, bad rock. So my bitch, I know I'm a dog, so now you not wrong. I'm just running the street with my dogs when I'm not. Oh, nobody gonna love me the way you love me. I'm supposed to be still on the block, and girl, I'm on your ass is like, look, don't trust me. Nothing. My household look. Word. God damn, I love the trap. I know. I didn't run in the partnership with my soul. Now I just make me might be some
Xbox boys and took over the goddamn the leaderboard cheese. I think this right here I think that's some bullshit. I think this cheese. I ain't saying that boy ain't good, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think this man got multiple account type shit. It's some bullshit. Or homies or whatever. I don't know. I gotta see him win vibes. Cause he wasn't even around then. If you say so. How you get all that everybody in your face, though? What kind of water they serving in place, no? This is me talking, it's not DNA, oh. Maybe you probably got a lane, oh. We gotta come on. Before I end up in jeopardy, just like the game show. Broski, my twin, that's my bestie. He love me, said I got a blessing. I swear, he's casting me out. There's no way in hell I see you passing me up. Almost said I loved you and tried to refund. Don't know why the rain was gonna feel my tongue. Yeah. I'm someone I'm falling for. You leave me back with talking. Bodies that you thought before. Take me out of insecure. Bouncing on your fucking bed. Bouncing on your fucking bed. This feels feel like a fairy tale. I swear I'll make the mountain of the land. Stand up high like they should be. Cursed me by the biggest spell. Telling me that you down with me. Cause if you don't take it down. I got time today, but I'm not trying to play. I need no they don't beat you, gonna be loyal and relate. I just know the people and you and watch me when I'm done. I know duty that fuck everybody can get white like a nun. I tell you, if you come around, get in and watch you come
dumb on it. She smart, but she go dumb on it. She stupid, put a tongue on it. Told her on that Rick Horn. Put her on that person. Didn't let my guard down, cause I know you gon' hurt me. You too face down. On the camera, and I give it to her. Let me see where home, but I can tell how she ate. I know nothing she tastes like a fake feeling about my baby. I know I'm not your friend, but I want you, that's why I curse you. Lost one of my down, so I call you the one I turn to. Let you drive McLaren, now you question when you twerk to. I've been hurt too. I got time to get, but I don't got time to play. I knew you would stay down, bitch, you gonna be loyal and relate. I just knew the bitch that give me up and watch me when I'm done. I know bitches that fuck everybody, still get white like a nun. I feel that when she come round and get in and watch she come on. She smart, but she go dumb on me. She stupid, put her tongue on me. Hold her in that Rick Horn, put her on that person. Didn't let my guard down, cause I know you gon' hurt. I know you for real music, you it's so for real shit. But if I go play broke, will you be right here on some real shit? Got mad as fuck, my I tried to come back, but I can't smell that. Like me in the trap, like fuck a bitch, they with my tail at? I'm a nigga, bitch, if you don't go run it, run it, tell you had to fuck, but you got done the way you feel it. You know what I did, God, she said she wanted real bad. Never will I eat her, so bitch, I'm not your real man. Waste, dash, that, you been on her real plan. But nigga, you can kill her. Say you gon' kill me. I ain't gonna blame her, you blame your people, so little weird ass, no weird ass. I would've came to me, that's why I feel bad. I got time to day, but I ain't got time to play. I need you to stay now, bitch, you gonna be loyal and relate. I just need a bitch to eat me up and watch me when I'm done. I know bitches that fuck everybody still get wild like a nun. I tell her that she come around and get in and watch me come on. She smart, but she go dumb on me. She spit it, put her tongue on it. Told her in that red horn. On that person. Scared to let my guard down, cause I know you gon'
What's up, Takeover, man? I'm live right now, too. What's up, Takeover, man? I'm on the phone with my son right quick. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can. Yeah, right on independence. Yeah, I got the beach. Yeah, I got a beach. Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, why you why yeah, I got the beach. Yeah, I got those beaches. So I got no food. Yeah, a little. Yeah, a little. Yeah, about any place. Yeah, a whole lot of money. Yeah, yeah, hate it. Everyone call me. I like it. Yeah, we go big. Fuck over. Don't get your back. Yeah, whole lot of money, bitch. I know the rest. Yeah, we all know. Get your respect. Yeah, y'all niggas, y'all niggas, y'all niggas in the heat. I'm going for eat. I'm going to smoke the gas, man. In my world, like everything I do, I do it for you. I don't do it for them, dog. It's like, yeah, 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 make it. Yeah, I'm not a hater. Yeah, I'm not a hater. Yeah, because they say that out. Niggas don't play me, sound like a phone. I get it money, you know that I do. Yeah, say so. For the money, I don't know about that. Y'all niggas tell that ain't me. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fuck you too. Say fuck me, well, fuck you too. What is it, woman, I see? Yeah, nobody better than me. Yeah, nigga, I'm squeezing, I'm squeezing. Yeah, is you gonna squeeze it? Yeah, that nigga, I that nigga, yeah, nigga, I that. All of the bullshit. That's why I'm there. For the love of God, you know, the good. Yeah, yeah, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Okay, hold in my duty for the floor. Like, go back. When you stop, they can be hit at it with the some they can be pushing, they calling on power. I'm calling people that get nigga down. Yeah, we don't, yeah, they don't, yeah, not in the yeah, we need to, a whole lot of money. Yeah, oh, yeah, I like, yeah, yo, fuck no, you don't get your back. Yeah, hold on, I'm not y'all been fishing on niggas and I that. Yeah, don't feel my squash no beef or frying. The feet by the money on fire. They did all the neighborhood. They was the music. They was the man grind with. It was fucking ain't got no Oh, put more than the guy with on the wrist. Well, what I saying is, what the fuck around saying to me? Why was you say out your mouth? And now we only thing you get not debatable. I got on the ready on it. I hope it's stable. All my men, they tell me so what? Me being scared, it's fucking he started my name, I'm done. He didn't try to go far. I said, I fired him for fun. He ran down the house, and down the big, we drank. We fun my shit, and how good it is, bitch. I ain't even fucking no shit. They like, slow down, they keep going and putting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Also, I don't think we can. I just want to tell you, I'm scared. Me and my brother, we both had a play in the post. Somebody get some more suckers get dirty and fuck around. Fuck all my brothers get beats. Whether they want it or not, I'ma cut them apart. I'm throwing them over the number, whether they not, it's one. None of them. So many, many more than peace. It was no other peaceful. Getting free from the get a fall away. About more than purpose and but when I have to work it, I never said I was perfect. Flawless, and just follow like lead at the end of the album. I just need about it. When I'm nervous, be called it. They feel like I talk it. When me niggas be talking, they seem to put them in coffins. Nothing with them was awful. And I did it on my own. Each be the one. Skeleton. Wow. Wow. And still don't make shit still make so look, look, my notepad called many bodies, screenshots saw plenty problems, voice notes bag plenty, can't just talk to me like anybody. Can't just talk to me like anybody, man. You bitches know that I'm a strong body and the baby girl, she got a strong body. Bunch of feelings I just couldn't shake. Disrespected, I just couldn't take. You just couldn't see the good in you. 4 months, not a long time. But you for somebody you just couldn't want you, but you broke my heart. You broke my heart. Careers on shelves like Amazon distribution center hell with Connor broke you for the dirty work. I'd rather do it by myself. My school rider leave a lazy nigga dizzy. I'm a crashing when that Epsilon is busy. Open days like that river, Mississippi. Freaky nigga like I was pretty risky. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Got that ad list for flaky nails gone, but my trigger keep clutching on the blicky shit is getting tricky. People love to just get out here and every single thing. Man, I'm all ears like I took a fan against me. Guess it's one way to tell me that you miss me. Everybody you from the start. Push it, it's like fire. On Instagram, thinking I'm done. You wanna smoke with me first, but it's one gone. Yeah, one gone hurt. Now bad boys, I remember this burn. Yeah, I was doing bad, about you, but I'm about to have you down. I swear you're good to me, just mistakes make a hurt. Matter of fact, everybody in the district off for mine, 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 for mine. Turn this beat for mine. Oh, mine. Drop it in mine. Oh, mine. If you want to play, mine. Fuck you niggas that just trying to know me. In the whip, trying to know mine. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. Mine. Go for mine. To my face, thought you would have stolen no place. I can learn space, don't want to never had their own place to know they damn place. Treating me like I'm dumb as storm, like a running storm, like they dropped you on your head when you was one of some. Oh, my.